Hey everybody, this is Tommy within a Disney State of Mind. We are checking into the Beach Club Resort. We're so excited about this. You guys have been with us for so many firsts over the course of this year, and this is another first for us. We've looked forward to staying here ever since we came to eat at Beaches and Cream, and we finally got our chance. And so I'm gonna take you guys along with us as we explore the resort a little, see what it has to offer, and see if this may be somewhere that you might want to stay on your next trip to Walt Disney World. All right, we're gonna go ahead and check out our room for the very first time this evening. Nice, always fantastic to be welcomed right here. Favorite part. This is our first time staying here in the Beach Club, and so this is actually our very first time walking into these rooms. I'm digging the Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Donald artwork over here. Really nice mirror here. We got the 2 queen beds and got the desk here. Got the little pull-out 5th sleeper option, which we're super excited about. Have a spot here for Cambry. And again, it is crazy late, and so you're not gonna be able to see much out here, but let me see if I can open this up and take a peek outside. We are ground floor tonight, and so right here, man, you can see the water directly out, looking straight across at the boardwalk. My goodness. I wasn't sure what kind of view we would have. We got a standard room. I had no idea we'd look out our balcony or little patio here and see straight across to the boardwalk. You can see Swan and Dolphin over there. This is really, really nice. We love already where this room is. This is actually one of the resorts that we really wanted to stay at. We came over for Beaches and Cream one time. You guys may have seen that video, and we've wanted to stay since. We're super excited about the pool, but the fact that I can literally sit out here and look across at the boardwalk with the view that we have is really amazing. So let's step back in for a minute. I'm gonna see Carter's already kind of got him settled, walking over here. This is fun. Got Daisy out here with a sundae. We really want to try to get over to Beaches and Cream again on this trip. We have not been able to find a reservation yet, and so we are gonna try to look for that. Got a really nice double sink here, bathroom, nice shower, nice mosaic here in the shower. We are so excited to be here. Guys, if you've been following the channel, you know that this year has been a whole list of firsts for the Hinton family, and we could not be more thankful, more grateful, and you guys are part of this journey with us, and so we thank you so much for coming along with us. And we're excited to show you the rest of this trip over here at the Beach Club. For this stay, the rooms were actually the same price for Yacht and Beach. The deals that Disney was running made them actually pretty affordable. When you walk into the main lobby, over here to the right is where you're gonna head toward the Yacht Club. Left is going to be Beach. And so let's go over here and explore a little bit on the Yacht side first. The first thing that you'll notice when you walk in and take a right toward Yacht is Cape May Cafe. Cape May is actually a character breakfast that's gonna have kind of the type stuff that you'll see at any buffet, the biscuits and gravy, things like that. And then dinner is going to be seafood and more dinner buffet. It's gonna be all sorts of fun stuff like clams, mussel, shrimp, pasta, kind of that New England type clam bait sort of thing. And so this is a great stop for you if you want to grab a reservation while you're staying here, or if you're not staying here and just want to come check out the resort, you can grab a reservation here to come see what it's all about. As you continue around, passing by Cape May Cafe, you're actually still in the Beach Club heading toward the Yacht. Out the windows, there's a walkway, and this is going to be by that amazing pool that they have here. We're going to stop by and take a look at it after a while and show you what it has to offer. But coming around the corner, you're still officially in the Beach Club, but we're moving over toward Yacht in this direction. And so the next thing that you'll see is actually Martha's Vineyard Lounge is going to be over here. You're going to see more restaurants, and we're going to get to a point that we are going to stop, and this is as far as you can go without heading out. And this is Martha's Vineyard right here, a nice little lounge as you get toward the end of what is the beach club before you get to Yacht. You can step outside on this walkway, and this is where you're going to be out by the pool. We're actually going to pass by Beaches and Cream up here. This is a to-go window for Beaches and Cream. Remember that you do not have to have a reservation to get ice cream and stuff here, which is fantastic because these reservations are very hard to get. But again, if you want to come by and just get some ice cream one evening that you stay here, you can sit out here in the tables by the pool, hear the water running, see everyone play. It's a great time. As you continue along the walkway outside, you're actually going to pass the fitness center, you're going to pass the arcade, and all of this is part of the beach club. And this is one huge shared facility. If you go out to the right, you're going to end up where there's convention centers and all of those things. And that's going to be the great divide between these two resorts. And you're actually going to see the theming change just a little bit as we move through here and move to Yacht, but it's still very similar. As you transition over into the Yacht, the very first thing that you're going to see is the Yachtsman and the Crew Cup Lounge. I had to slow down on that one, or I was going to mess it up. And this is where you start seeing that change in theming. The Yacht is going to be a little more elegant, a little more almost subdued, if you will. I don't know how else to explain it. The beach is a little more family friendly. The Yacht is going to, for lack of better words, going to feel just a little more stuffy. You can see the colors begin to change. You can see the theming change. And this is when we are officially now over into the Yacht Club. As you keep walking, you'll pass Ale and Compass, and then you are officially in the Yacht lobby. And you can see the different feel of this. It's very nautical. You've got the steering wheels for ships. You've got yachts around as far as decorations go. There's this massive globe over here in the middle of the lobby. And even in Disney style, the smell of the resort is actually going to change. For me, the Yacht is going to smell a whole lot more like the Contemporary, and there's actually a line as you are walking where the smell actually changes as you're changing resorts. Again, one of those things that you notice just that Disney does, and Disney does extraordinarily well. You can come up these stairs, and this is where you're going to begin to move over toward some of the rooms, but they have this fun little steering wheel up here like you're on a yacht overlooking the lobby. And so it's really neat to come over here and see the just abrupt change of theming within the same resort. It's just like there's a line and you move into this, totally new feel. So we are now over here. We actually started all the way over here. When we came in, we kind of took this bend, and this is where we saw that transition of smells and everything else. And then this is where we come into the beach. We're actually staying over here. And so notice how you can travel this whole way, but right in here is where you see the change of theming, the change of smell, all that cool stuff starts happening. Each of these resorts is going to have their own shopping. They're going to be kind of similar as far as like you've got some quick service stuff going on in there, and you've got some themed specific to the resort merchandise. You're going to have the same type of Halloween stuff there because right now that's what's going on. If the big thing were Christmas, it would be in both these windows. It would be whatever the kind of flavor of the month is as far as Disney goes. But you're also going to see that nautical theme more so than the beach theme that we saw over at the Beach Club. And of course the big difference is when you get over here to the themed stuff, it's going to be Yacht Club instead of Beach Club, which is what we see over on the other side. And then also over here, you're going to see just a little bit more of your Tommy Bahama, Vineyard Vine stuff. You've got some of it over there, but most of the stuff over here is going to be Vineyard Vines, Tommy Bahama, things like that. And then of course your Yacht Club specific merchandise. All right, so now we're going to head back out. We're going to head over Beach Club way now, and I'll show you some of the things that are going on over there. I won't backtrack all of my steps because obviously we'll be passing the same stuff, but I'll cut back on as soon as we get over to the new stuff over at Beach. All right, we're back outside now at the pool. My family is actually over there floating in the lazy river. I'm gonna go join them in just a second, but we're heading back over toward beach now. It's this outside walkway that's gonna take you back over there. This is where we're gonna come out. We're gonna pass Beaches and Cream again, and we're gonna go back into where we came out. Here's the fitness center that I was telling you about as we walked by and passed earlier, just to give you a frame of reference. And then right up here on the left, we're gonna see the arcade. And then after that, we're gonna see Beaches and Cream, and then we'll head back into the lobby. And then here we are back over to the beach club lobby, back where we started. And you can see as we walk back in, the colors are brighter already. We have, the white walls or the off-white walls instead of like the kind of darker kind of beige cream. I'm not a color person. I should have brought my wife with me. But we can see that all of that begins to change, color scheme, everything. And so this lets you know that you're entering into a new resort. The smell changes because we're at Disney and they love doing things to capture your memories with smell. And so now we're back on the beach side. Over at the beach, you're gonna see higher ceilings, more sunlight coming in, brighter colors, flowers, all those sorts of things. And so it's a much brighter feel than the yacht is. So we're back here now. Remember that we had made it all the way over here. I told you that right in here is where the smells, colors, everything changes. And now we're back over here on beachside. This is gonna be very much the same as over on the yacht side, but remember I mentioned that it's all beach themed now instead of yacht themed. And so as you come over to the actual store, the little place that you can go in and get some quick service stuff, get some clothes and things. You can see, like I told you, kind of the flavor of the month stuff out. You've got Halloween things in the windows here. You've got Halloween things in the windows over here also. And the big difference is going to be the merchandise. And obviously you can see now that we've got Disney's Beach Club as the theme. If you get sweaters, things like that, it's all Beach Club themed now. Vineyard Vines, still, we don't have the selection of Tommy Bahama stuff over here that we did have over there, but it's a lot of the same type things, just the theme has changed. At both of these resorts, if you want, you can actually pick up a robe that's branded for it. It's the exact same robe, just the change of brand. And so, like I said, there's just a lot of the same things, just the branding has changed. And over here is where you actually have access to the Beach Club villas. The color is actually going to change. It's going to go to a seafoam green instead of the blue theme that we've had over here at the Beach Club. I know it was a quick little tour, but I just wanted to show you guys around a little bit. There's so much that this resort has to offer just because of proximity. You've got the yacht, you've got the beach, you've got boardwalk right across the way. You can walk to Epcot. All of these things actually make this a really solid place to stay. But to be honest with you, the reason that most people stay, the reason that most people want to come back to this place is because of the amazing pool. But I know that it's a lot of money to pay for just a pool. And so know that you do have a lot more things here that this great resort has to offer if you do want to stay here. And so remember guys, if you see us in the parks, make sure you stop and say hey, because we'd love to meet you. But until then, remember to keep living in a Disney state of mind. Bye guys.